Good morning, students. Yesterday, it means in the second lecture, I taught you about the essay "Letter to God." This was the story from First Flight, and in this story, I taught you all three passages. In the first passage, I have taught you all where Lancho house was situated, and after visiting his field, when he came to house, what was his prediction? I also told you about that thing, and in the second passage we have seen about the rain, and third one we have seen about the hailstone, and after then what happens ahead, let us see. From here, yesterday I taught you three passages. It means today I will teach you from here. I am making this passage in light blue. You can easily understand where I am teaching you all. Let me read first passage, then I will tell you the meaning of this passage in English. It's really getting bad now, exclaimed the man. I hope it passes quickly. It did not pass quickly. For an hour the hail rained on the house, the garden, the hillside, the cornfield, on the whole valley. The field was white as if covered with salt. Now when Lancho sees watches that it is not raining but it is the hailstone. Hailstone is falling from the sky. He hopes that he thinks within half an hour it will be stopped, but it is not. It is not stopped. What he thinks, what he thought. So what happens? Exclaimed the man. Now Lancho is saying something surprisingly that now it is very bad. He is saying that within an hour the hailstone has spied all the thing, and continue this hailstone has been doing there for an hour continuously. So when hailstone is stopped, Lancho comes out from his house and he looks that all over the valley is covered with the hailstone, and hailstone it means snow. Snow, you can say hailstone is like white, and all the cornfield, all the hillside, each and everything has been covered by hailstone, and each and everything seems to be salt. It means all the area seems to be salt. It is covered with salt, such type of thing Lancho is saying. It means here Lancho is explaining in very sorrowfully. He is saying something, and after then let us see in the next paragraph. Not a leaf remained on the trees. The corn was totally destroyed. The flowers were gone from the plants. Lancho's soul was filled with sadness. When the storm had passed, he stood in the middle of the field and said to his sons, it means within an hour everything has been spoiled, everything has been finished. What Lancho was thinking earlier, we have seen in the above paragraph, we have we have seen that Lancho was thinking that this year crop was very good. He such type of thought he had, but after an hour, after the raining, now he is thinking everything has been spoiled. Now Lancho is standing in his field. He is saying to his son, each and everything has been spoiled. He is saying that all the leaf of the crop has gone away. Even and the flowers, everything has been spoiled. Nothing this year he has nothing. It means everything has been spoiled due to hailstone. And saying such type of words, his heart, his soul is full with sorrow, sadness, such type of is filled with sadness or sorrow. And after then what happened, let us see. And he is further saying to his son, if there would be a plague of locusts, in that condition, something would be left. but in this condition nothing has been left. How he will survive, how he would survive his life in this year, because now he has nothing. In this way, two paragraphs are over. Let us see in the next paragraph. I have I am here. Have left more than his. Have left more than his. But he is saying something about the plague of locusts. If plague of locusts comes here, even then something will be left for them. But due to hailstone, nothing is left for him, for them. And after then, what happens? The hail has left nothing. This year we will have no corn. That night was a sorrowful one. All our work for nothing. There is no one who can help us. We'll all go hungry this year. I already told you Lancho has family. When Lancho returns from his field, he it is the night time and he is thinking, he is not feeling comfortable, so he is unable to sleep, and lying on the table he is only thinking, and his heart is full of sorrow, and he is thinking nobody will help them, nobody will help them throughout the year. It means Lancho is asking himself, his family has to be hungry throughout the year. Nobody is ready to him, help them. You can say for family. In this way, I am here, but in the hearts of all who lived in that solitary मतलब एकांकी alone place house in the middle of the valley, there was a single hope, help from the God. In this way, when he is thinking, Lancho is thinking, nobody is who can help him throughout the year. So when he is unable to find anybody in his life to help him, so he thinks about the God. He's saying here that if there is no one in this world, only one person, only one, that is God, who can help him. Even he is comparing that thing, the whole valley. In the middle of the valley, it means in this valley, this is the house of Lancho, and for Lancho no one is ready to help. So he is saying to himself that only one person who can help him, that is a God. And after then what happened, let us see in the next line. Don't be so upset even though this seems like a total loss. Remember, no one dies of hunger. That's what they say, no one dies of hunger. All through the night Lancho thought only of his one hope. Here we find one word, that is they. You can compare this word in the plural form. It means his wife is also saying something to him. Here his wife is participating in his thought. He is talking with his wife, he is talking to his wife. In this way we find the meaning of they. After then, now Lancho is saying don't be so upset. It means even in this crisis, remember, he is consolation, you can say he is giving his wife consolation. He is giving his wife consolation. Don't worry, no one in this world has to die of hunger. Anyone is ready to help him, yeah, them, that is none but God. And after then what happened, let us see. All through the night Lancho thought of only his one hope, the help of God, whose eyes, as he had been instructed, see everything, even what is deep in one's conscience. In this way, it is the night time, each and everyone sleeps except Lancho. Lancho is awaking. He does not able to sleep. He can't sleep, and throughout the night he only thinks about God, and he is talking. He is asking himself. He is talking to himself that God eyes instructs him. God knows each and everything. He will help. God will help him. After then what happened? Lancho was an ox of a man working like an animal in the field. But let us working like But still he knew how to write. The following Sunday at daybreak he began to write a letter which he himself would carry to town and place in the mail. It was nothing less than a letter to God. In this way, I already told you in summary, Lancho was an illiterate person, but he knew how to write. So in this way he is very hard working farmer, and even then he knows how to write a letter. So early in the morning he wakes up, and the following Sunday, it means that night, you can say Saturday. At the last night, that was Saturday. So when he wakes up, he finds this one is the Sunday, and Sunday is the break day. It means he needs not to go to work to his field. So he starts writing a letter, and after writing a letter, he himself carries this letter to the mailbox, you can say, to the place where the post office is. And this is nothing, in this envelope there is nothing except letter to God, he is writer is saying here. And after that, what happened, let us see. God, he wrote, if you don't help me, my family and I will go hungry this year. I need 100 pesos in order to sow my field again and to live until the crop comes because the hailstorm. Now he is saying in this right now he now he is saying, you can say, now he is writing in his letter to address God. Here God, if you are not ready to help them, help his family, the whole year, throughout the year, his family has to be hungry without eating anything. They will have to live or survive. And after he is describing amount of money in his letter he is describing 100 pesos, and in order to show, it means he is also describing where he will use how many rupees, what God will send to him. He is describing for sowing the next year, and after sowing the crop in the next year he needs money, and until the next crop will come, he needs money to survive his family. And after then, at the last, he describes, due to hailstorm, each and everything destroyed. So he requests in the letter to the God. Now he wrote to God on the envelope, put the letter inside, and still troubled, went to town. At the post office, he placed a stamp on the letter and dropped it into the mailbox. And after completing the letter, he envelopes it into envelope, and over the envelope he writes to address where this letter will go. He writes the address of God only in this way, to God, on the envelope. And after completing each and everything, he is feared, he has problem, he is troubled, still troubled. When he has problem, and now he goes to town, and going town, he purchases a stamp, and staple the stamp over the envelope, and then drops the letter into the mailbox. And after then, what happened, let us see. From I am here, one of the employees who was a postman and also helped at the post office went to his boss laughing heartily and showed him the letter to God. When one of the employees has to come to the mailbox, and he opens the mailbox, and when he finds such type of letter addressing to God, he is surprised at this work, and he can't himself for laughing, and he's laughing heartily. And then, taking the letter, he goes to his postmaster, and he employs the shows the letter to postmaster, a letter to God. And after then, what happened? Never in his career as a postman had he known the postmaster a fat, amiable, Huh, here. In this way, never in his career as a postman had he known that address, the postmaster at Amiable. I already told you there is an employee comes to the mailbox and he opens the mailbox. When he finds a letter, he is surprised at this work, and taking that letter, he goes to his master. You can say postman, and he shows him when postman is also surprised, astonished, and he is saying that throughout his career he never finds such type of letter that is addressed to the god. After the writer describing what is the physical appearance of the postmaster, the writer is saying here postmaster is a fat, you can say fatty man. He is a fat, amiable you can say friendly type talking behavior, amiable मित्रवत व्यवहार करने वाला. He is a fat, amiable fellow. Also broke out laughing. He also starts laughing when he finds such type of letter. So you can say anyone who finds such type of letter start laughing. This one is the such type of thing. But also immediately he turned serious and tapping the letter on his desk commented, "What faith! I wish I had the faith of the man who wrote this letter," starting up a correspondence with God. Starting time he also laughs like imply, but very few minutes later he becomes serious. And when he becomes serious, he starts tapping the letter on his desk and says, "What a great faith the person has who wrote this thing. I wish I had the faith of the man who wrote this letter. I wish I had the faith of the man who wrote this letter," starting up a correspondence with the God. What faith? I wish I had the faith of the man who wrote this letter. It means here the writer wants to say us that the mind of the postmaster has turned, and now postmaster is thinking about the positivity, and now postmaster wants to say that he does not want to let the farmer's faith break. So he now decides to do something by which the farmer's faith to God becomes strong, so that farmer's faith to God will not be broken. He is trying to think such type of plans so that farmer's faith in God has been strong. So be strong, you can say. After that, so in order not to shake the writer's faith in God, the postmaster came up with an idea. In this way, what I told already, when postmaster knows he is literate, he is an educated person. So when he finds such type of thing, he decides farmer said the person who wrote a letter to God, his thought, his faith in God should not be broken. So for this, he decides an idea. What is his idea? Let us know. Answer the letter, but when he opened it, it was evident that to answer, meaning he decides if he do such type of thing. It means if he answers the letter, then the person's faith in God will not be broken. But when he opens the letter, he finds something. What he finds, let us say, it was evident such that to answer it he needed something more than goodwill, ink and paper, but he stuck to his resolution. He asked for money from his employees. He himself gave part of his salary, and several friends of his were obliged to give something for an act of charity. Now when he opens the letter, he finds the letter demands something more than goodwill, than ink and paper. When he finds letter demands 100 pesos, but postmaster has decided already, so he does not want to break his resolution you can say sankalpa. He has decided, he is very firm minded that he will go ahead to help such type of person. And when he finds 100 pesos, in old time 100 pesos was a big money. So for this thing he starts, postmaster decides to ask money from from his employees, from other employees of postmaster, and he also says to all of them that he himself is ready to give the person one part of his salary, and several friends of his were obliged to give something. And in this way, when master is ready to give, to give something to others, all the employees who are under him, so naturally they will be ready to help him. So here all other employees are also ready to help the farmer Lancho as the work of charity and act of charity. And after then I am here, it was impossible for him. Let me check how many minutes this video has been. 30 minutes. This time I want to upload a video near about 30 minutes. Let me complete it. It was impossible for him to gather together the 100 pesos. So he was able to send the farmer only a little more than half. It means even taking the money as the work of charity from all his employees and himself, he can't able to collect 100 pesos. He is able only a little more than half, you can say 50, say a little more, near about 60 or 70 pesos he collected. He is able to collect. After then what happened, he put the money in an envelope addressed to Lancho, and with it a letter containing only a single word as a signature guard. And after collecting the money, he puts the all money into an envelope, and he over the envelope he addresses to Lancho. And also inside envelope he puts a single word as signature guard. A paper, over the paper a single word as a signature guard. And after that what he did, let us see. The following Sunday, Lancho came a bit earlier than usual to ask if there was a letter for him. Yesterday, Lancho posted a letter to the mailbox, and he went to home and slept throughout the night. But early morning he wakes up, and early morning he came again. You can say earlier than usual to ask him there is any letter to his name, to ask postmaster you have any letter for him. He is asking him, experiencing the contentment of a man who has performed a good deed, looked on from his office. It means after it was the postman himself who handed the letter to him, while the postmaster, it was the postman himself. It means when Lancho asks him, it means postman, when he asks postmaster there is any letter for him, during that time postman, you can say employee of the post office, postman who also gave his contribution in the money of Lancho. He is very happy and he is very satisfied over his work. So when he is going to hand over the letter to Lancho, he is very satisfied. He has contentment that he also did the work of charity. And after then what happened, looked on from his office, and the postmaster, when postman is you can say hands over, when postman hands over the letter to Lancho, all this process is seen by postmaster 2 sitting in his office. Na? Lancho, I stop here, otherwise my video will be very, you can say, very large and it will not be good. So I stop here. Next video I will teach you next line. Okay, thanks.